Hi guys, I think you remember me promising to share my ideas and tips about IPSF preparation. So here I am, maybe a little bit late, but I had some important business to do, and moreover, I didn't know in which form I should provide this information. So I've been thinking a lot, and now I have decided to put this information in the form of the tips that will be useful for you if you are preparing for this kind of championships. Tip number one: increase your stamina. We really need our stamina because we provide diversified exercises with no stop for 4 minutes. Just imagine dancers and gymnasts perform mostly usually only for 1 minute and 32 minutes. To increase your stamina, you should add conditioning training to your everyday routines. You can do it anytime before competition. You can start even 6 months before the competition, and that will be a really good experience if you have that time.
The best thing about pull ups and push ups is that you can do them absolutely anywhere you want, even at home or on the streets. You can also involve your friends into these exercises and practice and have fun. Try to be disciplined and never skip your practice.
Now it's only 2 months to IPSF, so I decided not to go into big pains and add only 5 kilometers running, 50 pull-ups and 60 push-ups every 3 days. This kind of schedule doesn't mess with my pole trainings. I don't have muscle sores, but I still increase my stamina. If you have more time, you can include rope jumping and swimming to your preparation program as well. And one more thing I will do for my stamina is I will lose weight, because when you are lighter it is easier to perform all the stuff in your routine. Now I weigh 59 kilograms and I'm going to exclude all the sugars, fast carbohydrates from my diet and stick to the buckwheat, vegetables, some nuts, fruits, and some meat. Yes, I'm not vegetarian, so maybe it is easier for me to obtain the proteins I need. Tip number two: start with your music choice. You should have a plan of your performance, and the plan is stuck to the music. The music should be comfortable for you as your apartment. You should know exactly in which place which element stands. In that case, you will be more confident. I'm preparing for two categories: artistic pole and sport pole, and music choices in those categories will be different. For sport pole, I picked up music which is really familiar for me. It is really comfy. I often do my improvisations to this music since 2014, and I know every accent. Moreover, it is so even by its temp that I can predict every accent. It is a good idea because in pole sport competition, different stuff can happen. We believe that it won't, but sometimes you fall, sometimes you are doing some moves a little bit longer than you expected. So I have chosen music for my pole sport routine that allows you to be like a little bit free in this music. For my IPSF routine in artistic pole, I will be a cheetah. It is a big cat. Since in artistic pole, it is a really high value of your emotions and choreography, I have chosen 3 tracks. The first part is from National Geographic, where man tells facts about cheetahs in wildlife. The second part is African drums, to which I will perform my pole choreo combo. It will be really flowy and nice. And for the third part, I have chosen the third music, which is a surprise, the transformation of the cheetah into human, dancing just to Hakuna Matata. Sounds a little bit crazy, but I have my plot line about the wild big cat cheetah transforming into the happy human dancing to jazz. Tip 3. Think really well about your compulsories. You know, I'm pretty flexible and it's my like specialty in pole. So my first thought was to include flexibility moves which cost the maximum or like 1 point. But then I understood that when you're combining two compulsory moves on the spinning pole, you get also 1 point for the combination. It's compulsory bonus. Moreover, if you combine those two compulsory moves for 730 degrees, you can register them in bonus sheets and in compulsory sheet with a compulsory bonus. So if I choose my maximum flexibility tricks and I'm not able to combine them with a straight transition, I will get only 2 points. But if I will take like two compulsories that cost 0.7 and combine them for 720 degrees, I will get not 1.4 but 1.4 plus 1 plus 0.5, and that is 2.9. It is more than the most complicated flexibility compulsories together. So for the flexibility, I'm not taking my most complicated stuff, only one Rainbow Marchenko. And all the other flexibility moves will be on spinning for the bonuses, and they will be lower than 1.0. Unfortunately, I'm not so good with strength moves, so I'm choosing only those strength moves in which I'm really confident. I'm not involving in the routine moves I didn't do in any competition before because it is too risky. Because losing element for 1 point is worse than performing element for 0.7. It is a good idea when you have chosen all your elements which you are confident and you can perform on the stage to take a little photo session just to make sure that you can hold them for 2 seconds or even more.
For my flexibility compulsories, I have chosen this jade passe and inside leg hand back bend, which I will combine with a straight transition into the compulsory bonus and also Rainbow Marchenko and Spetchhawk. For strength moves, I take shoulder mount plank passe, back support plank, Vincent straddle, and Genera. I will combine Genera with my Rainbow Marchenko with a straight transition to get one more compulsory bonus. My compulsory spin is Phoenix spin 2. It is always counted. And my compulsory spin on spinning is inverted split spin. I will combine it with my Spetchhawk to receive technical bonus. And I choose twisted grip deadlift with straight legs because for me it is pretty easy to perform. In the next video I will show you the photo session.
You should choose bonuses. So the best way is to go to the IPSF code of points and choose ones you can do. Go to your pole studio and work each bonus separately out, and I think that only after that you can combine them and make sure that you are doing the minimum criteria for each bonus, because you should release your hands for acrobatic catches to be for them to be counted. Just look on how you do the moves, then combine it into small sequences, and only after that maybe it is the time for a run through. But be sure that you are safe in doing this, because I had one trauma. I've been doing fonji a lot of times, like 20 times per day for 2 weeks, and I had my injury. Um, Here I still have a scar. My skin ripped off. So maybe if you are doing this with fonji, put something to save your armpit. And make sure that you are safe when you are doing acrobatic flips. If you are too tired, maybe reschedule training of these flips to the next day, because you should do the moves with confidence, and you should understand what are you doing, and moreover you should make sure that your moves are suitable for a minimum criteria in the code of points. So work out your bonuses separately, then combine them into sequences, and only after that do your run through or something like that to the music. Another tip: you should add extra trainings with your choreographer. Choose choreographer especially for artistic pole, and give them your music and parts of the music where there will be choreo with no pole, and work this choreo separately with your choreographer thoroughly. Moreover, it is a really good idea if you have some complicated flexibility moves in your routine to add more stretching exercise. I have 2 per week with teacher, uh, not to lose your skills. Work your choreo out and make sure that it is like automatic. You are doing it automatically, because different situation may occur. And I also have had the situation where something happened with my music and I didn't get lost because my choreo was like automatic. I continued till the end, and nothing did break my performance. So it is really important to work the choreo out with the choreographer, because he has a special view on things, and he can offer you maybe better variants for your routine. Okay, guys, next tips are coming soon. I'm waiting for your feedback, and I will bring you more results and tell you how my preparation process is going on.